Hello everybody, Richard here with CRG Games, and today I've got another what I consider a special treat, booster box of Return to Ravnica. So this released in August of 2012, and this is right around the time that I started playing. However, I did not have the money in 2012 to buy booster boxes. My buddies and I, we went down to Walmart. We'd get the hanger packs and go home and crack them and put them in penny sleeves and then, play. And we didn't have Commander at that time. At least I didn't know of Commander, if it did exist. So we played Standard. And I had a pretty big collection and whatnot. And then I sold it. Yada, yada, yada. Regrets. So now, 10 years later, almost, I'm excited to be able to actually open new product from the time I started playing. It's kind of like a feel good. And it's been 10 years and it's starting to get to the point where you can make money from opening this product. There's a lot of good cards, namely Cyclonic Rift is going to be our number one. But you've got some good commons and uncommons in here. Sphere of Safety is going to be the notable our notable uncommon. It's about $4. What I'm really hoping for are foils. Reason being, as this product gets older, one of the things that really seems to rise in value the most are old border foils. I'm sorry, not old border foils, but old foils from this time period, because they don't really tend to survive all that well over the years. And we've got a Soul Sworn Spirit, dude with long arms. I remember going to Walmart and getting the hanger packs and building decks with all this stuff. I don't know if I really appreciated it then as much as I do now, though. Hey, starting off with a Temple Garden. That is excellent. One of the things I'm actually doing right now when I'm opening these products is I'm building binders of complete sets. And I just did I can get this one open. I just did Gatecrash the other day. I've got it mostly complete. And what I'm excited about is every card in it is mint. It's minty. There's no scratches, no scuffs, no dings, no dents. The printing quality, actually really good. I haven't noticed any real problems. So that's one of the things that's kind of exciting, I think. And I don't know if I'm going to sell those or keep those in my personal collection. Back in 2020, when things kind of went to crap, I remember looking on, eBay all the time for cards. Wow, we're just killing it here. Steam Vents. Was that pack 4? We'll take it. In 2020, there was somebody on eBay selling like a binder from every single... It was like a complete collection. Every single card from Magic's history. At least one of each. And I so wanted to, wish I could have been in a position to buy that. It was hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm sure there's somebody in here that, that has seen it, that saw that listing. Absolutely a thing of beauty. But that's way outside my, wow. You gotta be kidding me. We got a Cyclonic Rift already. It does have a roller line directly across the front there, but that's minty. We're gonna put that down there. I am, wait a minute. Oh, the token. There was a token stuck to the back of it there. I'm already excited. Cyclonic Rift, market price on this is $35. Steam Vents is about $20. And Temple Garden is about $12.50. So they're not like extremely, pricey. But it's increasingly hard to find, very nice versions of the cards or very nice examples of the cards that are, very good quality, I guess. What I was hoping for is a foil version of it because I run my Animar deck the double masters, box topper version, and I really like it. But I'd rather have a original foil. So we got a Grave Betrayal there. Most of the value in this set is commanded by the Shocklands in Cyclonic Rift. So other than that, I mean, you've got Chromatic Lantern in here. You've got Supreme Verdict. Those are about $10 a pop. But other than that, most of your value is probably going to be held in foils and Shocklands and Cyclonic Rift. So that's what we really need to be looking out for. For example, Deathrite Shaman. Great card. It is $8 and about 50 cents for the regular version. And the foil is upwards of 40. And there we go. Speaking of Deathrite Shaman, we got a regular one. Take it. $8. So I picked this box up, I want to say, for around $135, which isn't too bad. I am, however, so Sphere of Safety, there's a $4 uncommon. I am looking to pick up at least a case or two additionally, because I'd like to open these in the future. And we just had a draft on Saturday for Return to Ravnica. And at least one Blood Crypt was pulled, which is exciting. Slitherhead's one of my favorite cards. And Azor's Elcutors. I remember this one. You win the game. That one has been reprinted several times, but it's still a pretty neat card. If you got something to add additional counters to it, it makes it pretty easy for an alternate win con. Urban Burgeoning, I remember that guy. I did not do very good at the draft either. I was 5th place. I thought I was doing pretty good. I played Selesnya. Got hammered. There was a couple key cards that I didn't pick, and I didn't have enough 3/3 Centaurs to really trample the competition. Abrupt Decay. For some reason, I feel like this is worth, yeah, that's about $4. It's like I remember playing that card, and I remember it being worth something there. Unfortunately, I feel like the bulk of the value has already been pulled. The old Key Runes, Havoc Festival. I got pretty much pummeled by Rakdos, Lord of Riots in the draft, so that was fun. Jared's Orders. Not really a whole lot of foils, only one so far. And one of the things I noticed from packs around this time period is the way they printed Loxodon Smiter. That's one of the cards I got trampled by. The way they printed the ink on the packs, it allows some portion of the packs, especially up here at the top and at the bottom and in the darker areas, to be see-through. So you could potentially, get these packs loose, and they've already been looked at to find out what the rare was. That is a real possibility, I do believe. Ethereal Armor. I believe this card is actually rising in value, and I say that because all of my Time Spiral Remastered copies have basically sold. I didn't realize it had been printed here as well. I think it was Ethereal Armor. I'll have to double check on that. But one of the armor cards from Time Spiral Remastered, like a whole bunch of them just recently sold. And I think I'm all out, or I only have like 1 or 2 left. Chaos Imps. And what I'm finding is, at least for all the commons and uncommons, and most of the rares, one booster box is pretty much enough to build most of the complete set. And we've got a Hallowed Fountain. So we have 3 Shocklands so far, and roughly half the box left to go. I would love to get a full set, because that'll save me time and money down the road when I'm putting these in the binder and trying to complete the complete set. A Rest in Peace. I thought that one was worth worth maybe $1 or $2. I swear, these packs are, some of them are easy to open and some of them are not. Alright, oh, Righteous Authority. Or Authorite, if you will. I think this box is actually pretty close so far to the value that I paid. Grove of the Guardian. I don't know how much that one's worth. Probably not a whole lot. We'll put it down there since it's part of the land cycle. And Destroy the Evidence. That's something you would see in Streets of New Capenna. You have a little chat, you destroy the evidence, you get in your mysterious limousine, and you get out of town. I'm pretty sure those are all cards. Oh, sorry, run out of town. A Vandal Blast, we'll take it. And a Dreadbore. Dreadbore is, that's about $4. It's a good hit. And we get our first foil basic land. I love the foil basics. And what's kind of interesting from this time period, usually when you have a Magic set today, you have 2 of each of the basic lands, and then you have like 2 of each of you know, extended art or some other art of the basic lands. However, in at least for Gatecrash, there are 5 of each basic land, 5 different arts, and I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if maybe they spread those different arts across the 3 sets, and then because all of them basically have the Return to Ravnica symbol, I think it's because it's from the block, so they all have the Return to Ravnica symbol on them. So then they just combined all the arts, you know, 2, 2, and 1 for the last one, Dragon's Maze. Which I want to do Dragon's Maze, but it's so bad. The expected value is just terrible. The only good card, as far as value goes in the set, is going to be Master of Cruelty, and even then, the most expensive card is just the foil of that version of that card. So we got Supreme Verdict. That's running about $10.50. A foil version's running about $17 to $20. However, you need to be mindful if you've got foils from this era, because the total volume of foils that move from this era can be low. So it may say, you may look it up and it says 17, but then you'll look and you'll see the average listing is like $30 or something like that. We got our first Mythic, Trostani, and a Fencing Ace. That is, oh, yeah, that's a 1/1 with double strike for 2. I played that in the draft, and now I got a foil of it, so I'm excited about that. Alright, we still need more Shocklands. We got a Martial Law. And we only got about 5 packs left. So we'll probably skip through here pretty quick. Sphinx of the Chimes. I don't know how I like that ability. It seems kind of bad. You couldn't use it in Commander because you don't have 2 non-land cards with the same name. So that already takes it out of 1 format. I see a foil. Oh, so we got Rakdos's Return. We got another Mythic there. Centaur. Holy crap. Gotta be careful with the language. We got a foil Temple Garden. I think that's only, it says it's only about $25, but I'm willing to bet the actual value of that card is higher than that. So this has happened twice. The first box that we draft with is okay. You know, it's not the craziest. The second box that I open is a powerhouse. We got 2 Temple Gardens, 1 foil. I did not expect that. I mean, the Gatecrash box got a foil, shoot, what was the angel? A $70, $80 foil angel in that other one. We got Growing Ranks, the beginning of your upkeep, Populate. Great for token decks. Alright. Last pack. Good luck here. Hopefully something... I already see a foil, so I am really bad at giving that away. So we got Sphinx's Revelation, another foil. I believe this card has been reprinted like 5 times. We got a foil Inspiration. Dude with the big brain. I think that's a Timmy. Target player draws 2 cards at instant speed for 4. So yeah, this was a good box. I am excited about getting these guys. 2 Temple Gardens, Steam Vents, a Hallowed Fountain, Cyclonic Rift. I got everything I basically wanted to get in this box. And the Temple Garden, man, they don't do them like they did back in the day. Just want to sit there and appreciate that for a second. So that's going to go directly into a sleeve, of course, as are the other expensive cards. That has been my first return to Ravnica box, and I tell you what, I think it was a darn good one. I'm working on getting some more, so you should be able to see some more box openings of this era product and, later era product. Back before this, I don't know about that yet because I buy these with all my own money. In Avacyn Restored box, for example, is like $450, and that's a lot to drop on a product and just open it. Maybe if the YouTube thing kicks off and I make a couple bucks from it, I'll put that in a product. But I think it's going to be a while. So, but I hope you guys stick around for it, and we'll grow and we'll get there. And I like to do all those things, where you give cards away. I love being able to surprise people. Send them maybe a foil Temple Garden or something like that. But not there yet. Hopefully, we'll get there. And until then, I'll catch you guys later.